Ah, you are in the same place. Good.
Yeah, so I'm in the same place. Okay, so what I want to do is get out of
Yes.
right here
Okay.
because
Can
they
I? Yeah, yeah. Mm.
Facebook because every 5 seconds they're ding
Yes,
ding.
yes.
Yeah.
Can I ask you for a favor, if you don't
Sure.
mind, if you can flip the our faces on the other side. I think it's on your right now or on your left, but if you can push it on the other side, so when you open to see the when you open the toolbar,
Oh
so
yeah.
this way, yes, so
Something about
this way
over
I
here.
can see your
Yes, no problem.
what you're doing,
No problem.
please.
Okay, so yeah, we was right here. Discover how this nursing assistant,
Mm.
and we can just craft it to however you want to. We can say, discover how this nursing assistant, or discover how this retired. I think that was the question I was going to ask you. Now, did you?
Yes.
So you did retire.
Yes, I had to say bye bye. Yeah.
All right. So you can say, discover how this retired nursing assistant. Um, what is your success story with the Super Affiliate Network? Like, what have you accomplished so far that
Oh,
you want to
I
stand out?
I made
Like,
in the
it doesn't
four
have to be
days, not
income.
four.
You can just say, discover how this retired nursing assistant. Um,
I make my first ski in a couple in a 1 week max.
you made what now?
I make one key in the my first ski in 1 week.
Oh, you did.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that. I'm thinking you haven't had your 1K day yet.
I did, sir.
Oh, okay. Well, you big balling. You doing it. You doing it better than we are.
No, don't say that.
I need to be asking you. How you make $1,000 in your first week of joining the business. That's what I need to know. So
No.
okay, so we could say discover how this retired nursing assistant uh, made, let's say 1,000 in the first, or something to that effect. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
if you want to
Mm-hmm.
reword it, we can. Discover how this retired nursing assistant made $1,000 in her first week.
And and we can made in her first week. Oh yeah,
In
it
her,
one first week and in this business or something like that.
okay.
What do you
Discover
think?
how this retired nursing assistant made $1,000 in her first week online.
Yeah.
Bam. All right.
Boom. Yes.
Boom. So make it explode, right? So
Yes.
discover how this retired nursing assistant made $1,000 in her first week online. Okay. So,
I have a bunch of people who's watching me. All the nurse, the people I was connected before. Oh
okay.
man, I need to disconnect myself from this thing too. Hold on one second. Facebook.
So yeah, so what you can do is you can actually we can go and we can this little turn,
Yes.
I don't know the correct term for it, but it's like a gear. That's what it is, a gear. So you can click on that gear and the top margin of it, you can play with that a little bit to make
Hmm.
it to lower it,
Yes.
right? Or you can
Yes.
raise
Can
it.
you move? Can you because it cover it cover where your mouse is. I can't see it.
Oh, you can't see what?
Yeah, I mean because our face is in the tool in the settings.
Oh, it is in the
Uh-huh.
settings.
Yes,
Let me see.
Yeah, like
Is that
our
better?
first.
Can you see it now?
Uh, no. Can you just move us away from wherever? I don't know. Yeah, can you
Yeah,
try
because
to move us?
I can only move us like up and maybe over. So
Uh-huh.
is that better? I mean, what I was going to do is work on certain parts and then move us around
Oh,
so you can see it. Because
okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
'cause it's going to be
So
hard for you to see everything.
yes, because yeah, because I
So
can. You know what? Let's do it like this because since you were talking and I'm listening to what you're saying and I'm observing, I will be able to manage, I think. Yes.
okay.
Thank you.
So where is it better at for you to see? Right down here?
Uh, I don't even see your mouse. Where is the?
My mouse
Oh,
is right
oh,
here.
your mouse is there. Yeah, because what happened, I see where you are font size, okay, but
So you can't see it when I'm here
yes, I can see that. But when you move a little bit further, like you are moving the
over
tools,
here.
these things I cannot see.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So you can see this, right? I'm gonna move the top margin up and down.
yes, I
You
can
can
see
see
you
that.
moving the
Okay.
top margin. Yes.
So yeah, so you can judge where you would like your text copy, your ad copy to be,
Mm-hmm.
and like the font, you can change the font size. So you can make your lettering smaller
Yes. Mm-hmm.
or you can make it larger. So it
Okay.
depends on how you want it to look.
Yeah, I want it to really pop up like
You want it to pop up,
yeah,
you
the
know. Right.
yes.
Okay. And so even excuse me.
Yes.
And like what you want it to do is you want it to have that box form. And you don't
Mm-hmm.
want to have like a long your first line is long, your second line is short, your
Mm-hmm.
third line is long. You want it to be like like a uniform
Oh
type.
yes, I see what you
You see
mean.
what I'm saying?
Yes.
So you can either make it bigger
Uh-huh.
or you can make it smaller to right
Okay.
here. And
Yeah.
that to me is uniform. It's,
Yes.
it's like the first, the second line, and the third line all connects. It's not like
Yes.
it's not like a jigsaw puzzle, you know.
Yeah.
But we
Yeah.
can we can mess with that a little later. I just want to
Uh-huh.
show you the different features like the text color. You
Mm.
can change that.
Mm.
And what I would
Where
suggest,
you wow, you have text color. Okay, okay. Let me pay attention. Okay.
so what I would suggest is okay, like we could look at the different words and see what words do you want to pop out.
Mm-hmm.
Like what words do you want people to grasp? You can say retired,
Mm-hmm.
like
Yes.
discover how this retired. So we can put this in red
Yes.
and we can bold it. And then like the first week, if you
Uh-huh.
want, we can bold that because that's the pains that you want people to get attracted to. Like people that's in your industry,
Mm-hmm.
like if you can tell them, hey, I'm retired and I made $1,000 in my first week. So you want
Yes.
that retired in first week to like pop out and remain in their mind as, hey, if she can do it, I can do it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
So we'll go back to the gear and the settings. And what we'll do is, well, let's do this. Like right here where it says retired,
Mm-hmm.
if you click on that, you can highlight it,
Okay.
right? And you can bold it, right?
Oh.
And then the first week, you can highlight that
Okay.
and you can bold it. So by putting it in bold letters, you can touch the gear shift again. And when you go to the text color,
Mm-hmm.
you can leave the text color black,
Okay.
right? So we can do it. Right now it's gray, but if you want to make it just black,
Mhm.
just touch on that. And you see how it made everything black except the bold letters?
Yes.
Okay. So right here, it says bold color.
Mhm.
So with the bold color, you're going to make the bold color red.
Okay.
So when you touch on a bold color, you see how it's gray right now?
Yes.
If you touch on either one of these reds, which I would go with the deep red,
Mhm.
just to see how it looks.
Whoa.
You see how it changed it?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
You like that, huh?
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we can look at it, right? So now it's box shape
Mhm.
and the terms or the words that you want that are pain points to people that are in your industry that you want them to know if I can do it, you can do it too,
Yes.
are in bold and they're in red. The text color of your ad copy is in black and it jumps out at them rather than have it gray or have it
Yes.
whatever.
Yes.
So that right there is very sexy to me.
Mhm. I like that.
Yeah.
Really like.
And see that's the thing people don't realize. Like when me and Krishana get together
Mhm.
and we go over, strategizing, this is what we do with these funnels. We don't look at it as how we want it to look. We look at it as how is it going to appeal and how is it going to be
Yeah.
attractive to my audience, to the people that are
Mhm.
going through, the turmoil and the frustration and you know,
Absolutely. I
yeah.
like that. Yes,
So
because it's not just about us, yeah, but we're thinking about you guys thinking about the people. And very often, when we join network marketing, this is one of the mistakes we're making. We
oh yeah,
think, because so many leaders talk about, and sometimes we kind of forget to think about the other,
right,
how we're going to appeal
right.
to the audience. I
Yeah.
love
And you
that.
know what, Simone?
Yes.
That's how you craft your videos. Like when you're doing a Facebook Live or you're doing a YouTube video, that's how you want to craft the content that you're going to deliver. Like,
Yes.
what do I want to talk about? What pains are people having? How can I create a solution within this content of this video that's going to make them see that I care, make them see that I'm here for them, make them
Yes.
see that, I have enough information where I can, give them value and give them a solution at the same time.
Hmm.
So that's what you want to do with your email marketing, your funnels, everything.
Yes. Yes.
Uh, like this right here, what's inside, you know, you can actually get rid of that. You really don't need that.
Hmm. Okay. Okay.
But it's up to you now. If you want to keep it, you can keep the what's inside and just like you can change this right here, like my
Uh-huh.
step by step blueprint. You can change that. So it's up to you.
What's
And you can go
inside?
back and look at mine and see I don't have it. Because
You
what
don't
I
have
want
it.
them to do is I want them to get the ad copy that's going to attract them. And I want to get
Hmm.
them to put their email, their name or their email or just their email in as quickly as possible. I don't want them to think about too much.
Think. Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
because
Quick.
when you give people too much to think about, we as humans we are very weird. We
Yeah.
want especially in this society now, you have people that are in a microwave society, which they want to see, okay, I have a pain, I want a solution, and I want the solution now. You know?
Exactly. Yes.
So this
Yeah.
right here would be just giving them more to think about, more to read,
Hmm.
which they don't need. So
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
then like what we can do, we can either add another element.
Hmm.
What we can do with this is like where it says, please teach me. Yes, please teach me now. You can you can have it to say something else. right? You
Mm-hmm.
can set your action to have it to say something else. Like mine says, give me access.
Okay.
You can say, give me access now, or let me in, or yes, let me in. You know, you can just craft it however you want.
Yeah. 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 Let I like let me in or give me access because people at the beginning, like you said, teach me now, gonna say, oh boy,
Yeah.
uh,
So you can say, yes, give me access. Now, do you know why the um, psychological thought process behind making each letter of a word capitalized?
me person, I'm going to take a guess. Personally, I mean, uh, I don't know. I see each letter like I mean, like give me okay. This is
Hmm.
it's not smaller cases, but I have more. I'm more attracted to it.
Right.
I don't.
And
Tell me.
do you know why you're more attracted to it?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay.
I don't know.
So whenever you are writing your name,
Uh
right?
huh.
That's one of the first things you was taught as a child is how to
Yes.
write your name, right?
Yes.
So when you're in school, let's say you're in elementary school, second, third grade, and you're writing your name, how do you write your name? You write
Oh.
Simone with a capital S,
Yes.
and
Oh,
and
my identity, like to position myself.
right, because like with your name,
Uh huh.
your your first name Simone is with a capital S, and then the preceding letters are lowercase, and then
Yes.
you have Jean, that the J is a capital J, and the other ones are lowercase. So the
Yes.
reason for that you want to keep yes in all caps is because it's making a bold statement. It's like saying yes, yes, finally, right? Now with
Yes.
give me access, the reason that it attracts you more in each letter of each word being capitalized, because it gets people into the mind frame of um, thinking back to their childhood as to how they wrote their name. Because you always want to go back to how a person was trained. Now,
Oh.
everyone, I would say at least 98% of the people that ever went to school, they were taught how to write their name, you know, their first letter of their name being capitalized, the last letter of their first letter of their last name being capitalized.
Mhm.
So we want to go to how people were trained and how they think psychologically, right?
Hmm.
So that's the reason you want it like that.
Cool. Wow.
A lot,
I would have
goes
never thought.
into, yeah, a lot goes into the thought process of people, how they think, and how you want them to react to, you know, your conversation. And so this is like a
Golly.
conversation piece. You're conversating with them through your funnel.
I love that. Yes. That is that is pretty good. Oh my goodness. You see, I'm thinking about all kind of things and I'm like, wow. Now you say, oh, that's so true.
Yeah. And so that's why you cannot
Ah.
just create a funnel. Like most people think that, oh, I'll just put a funnel together in 3 minutes or 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
No, you want to spend some time on this funnel because you got to get into the mind frame of the psychological
Shh.
purpose and reason for how people think and why they think the way that they do.
Yes.
Uh,
Cool.
you know, when Russell Brunson actually created this, he knew exactly what he was doing, you know, because
Yes.
anyone that can actually see that. Now, what I'm gonna do every time I change a cell, or change, add copy, I want to save it so I don't lose it.
Okay.
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 So we're gonna go
Okay.
back to this.
Okay. Save it.
So yeah, so that's the whole psychological part of it. You have to get into people's mind, like really get into their thought process of, okay, if I was reading this and I'm a person that is in the nursing field
Mhm.
and I'm looking for a solution and I don't want to go back to work, but I want to go, do something online,
Mhm.
right? How are you going to captivate their attention? Like you have, it's almost like an elevator speech. You have 3 to 5 seconds to say something that's going to attract people to you. So this is like your elevator speech.
Yes. Oh God, I like that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Cool.
You can change the font if you want.
Uh huh.
So it gives you uh, different style of letters that you want to
Mhm.
use. I like using these letters. I mean, you can change it up. You can maybe split test and do a funnel with this type of text, and then do another funnel and
With
change the fonts on it.
okay.
So I mean, you can just have fun with it, but just keep in mind you want to be creative. And then the font size, you can
Mhm.
shrink it a little.
Uh huh.
You can make it big.
Bigger.
So I would say my thing is I would say make it a little smaller than your ad copy.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
If
Okay. Okay.
you
Okay. I
want it
got
big
it.
enough,
Yes.
yeah,
So they
you want
see
it
the
big
ad
enough.
copy, right?
Right. So you want
Mhm.
it big enough where people can actually see it,
Yes.
and they don't have to strain or go put on their eyes, go put on their
Eyeglasses.
glasses and put in contacts to see it.
I'm so
See,
sorry.
that's one thing about me that's funny because, with pronouncing words and stuff, I kind of jack them up sometimes. So
Uh-huh.
that's how actually me and Krishana became accountability partners because I was messing up her name so much that, the only way I could actually pronounce it right is for me to, see her and work with her more so I can practice saying her name.
Yes.
So the subtext, you can change the subtext, like if you had subtext. So
Mhm.
just to let you know. Now this right here, right, where it says open up, pop up,
Yes.
right? So eventually you're gonna work with that. But I was just doing like the text color. You can change the
Mhm.
text color as well. So if you wanted the text color to be red,
Inside. Ooh, dude. Ah, really?
you can make it
I didn't know
red.
we can change that. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
you can
Mm.
make it yellow,
Mhm.
or you can just keep it white. Uh, that's the background of it.
Mhm. Yeah.
Or you could just keep it white.
Keep it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
So it's
What
up
do
to
you
you.
do you try the black already? Did you did black? Oh, just one. I'm curious. I want to see. What do you think? Which one you see up
You
better?
know what? I like
What?
white
Uh
because
huh.
it would be different. Like if you had within here, if you had
Mhm.
a different color, right?
Yes. Yes.
But you kind of want it to flow with the background.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. You're right. That's so true.
So
Yeah.
I mean, like you
Why
can
did?
test it.
Yeah. Yeah. That is better. You're
Yeah,
right.
you can test it and create another funnel and maybe do it a different color just to see
Mhm.
how it looks. So
Yes.
okay. So we're gonna go back to this. So we could set the action, right?
Mhm.
And when you set the action, you can submit the order form, what um, you want them to enter in their information because what this does is this activates the order form.
Okay.
You can have it where it opens up the pop up, like if they decide to try to leave this page, you can have a pop up to come up and say,
Mhm.
"Hey, are you sure that you want to leave?"
I would like that.
You know,
Uh-huh.
um, you can do your website URL. And for instance, like what I do is I can have it instead of have it going to the super affiliate network.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, like that's normally what you want to do. But I can put like my website in here,
Mm-hmm.
and once you put that in there, you want to click enter. I'm sorry, you don't want to click enter. Yeah, I'm sorry, yes. When you click enter, you see how it shows up here. It populates down here.
Oh, that's why it
Yeah,
oh, I
that's how
see.
you know that the action is set to go to this website,
Okay.
right?
Okay. So when they click on it, it will go to the website.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. So now, do you have like a website you would like to put in?
Well, like I said, let me check because I start rebuild my one website because
Yeah.
my was shut down.
But you know what? Let's do this
Uh-huh.
just for kicks right now.
Okay.
Like
See
we
one.
can go here and go to the capture pages.
Mm-hmm.
We could just use their link because that's
Okay.
normally the link that you're going to put in. So, like I said, this is just something for you to test
Okay.
and for you to look at, and then you can go and start creating your own uh, your own funnels. So I'll send this funnel to you,
Okay.
as well as you will have the recorded version, and you can just go and play with them later.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that will help me. Because what happened, my emails, not my emails. Yeah, yes. All when the people who opt in
Hmm.
to when I run traffic,
Right.
since I don't have a funnel create a funnel create, and I haven't connected my Aweber account to one. They're
Okay.
all in the back office of Super Affiliate Network. And
Okay.
when I try lately, I've been trying to transfer, but I'm having a problem of transferring the emails.
Okay. I'll
The,
show you how to do that here in a second.
okay, thank
So once you put the web link in there,
you.
right, you click enter, it's going to populate here. So, when they click on yes, give me access, it's
Hmm.
going to take them to this website, to your super affiliate network, right?
Okay, is
So,
this is the capture page or
yes, that's the capture page.
okay, okay.
That's what you want. So you can go here, go to next step in funnel,
Hmm.
right? So when they go to the next step in a funnel, uh, and you go back here and you click on this,
Hmm.
right? It says warning button action not set.
Okay,
So you want to make sure that this is set, and you would just want to click enter again to make sure that it's set to go to that.
okay,
You can have it to open up in the same window or a different window.
okay.
All right.
Hmm.
So go back to here.
Usually, what you will recommend to open it in the same window?
You can,
Hmm.
you can. Let's go back to set action. So let's say that, and this is how I found out that I was making a couple of mistakes
Hmm.
with that. Okay, so it's still recording. So, like, if I was to go to the next step in the funnel,
Hmm.
right, it will get rid of the capture page. So when you
Okay,
go to the capture page, it would just it would just go to it would go to the next step in the funnel,
okay.
right?
Hmm.
So what you want it to do is you can have it go to the next step in the funnel, or it's up to you. Or
Hmm.
you can, right here it says click show action, where you can hide the element,
Mm-hmm. Like hide.
Like like whatever element that you create, like say this is a element down here, you can hide it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm just showing you different options.
Okay.
You can
Okay.
play with that later. But what I would do is to have it submit to the order form,
Okay.
right? So I will make sure that this website is that is actionable or is clickable by clicking on enter, and you see that website down there, then you know that that's where they're going to go to the website, right?
Okay. Very good.
uh And that's so sensitive that that's why you want to test it.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, now we're going to go and set up the going to go set up the form.
Okay.
So we got that how we want it to look. Now the themes. It's so much that you can do with this. Like you can make it light red, right?
Oh. Yes. Oh.
Go back to the themes. You can make it a green button.
I see. There's a lot of option. I didn't know.
Yeah, a lot of options. Or you could just keep it blue as it was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Um, so that's it with the themes, pretty much. It just gives you the different colors. You can make it blue 3D,
Mm-hmm.
and it gives you that effect where it look like it stands out.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yes.
So we're just gonna make it plain blue for right now. You know, mix
Even
with
the
the
cost of ClickFunnels, but like you say, I really like it because there's a lot of things, different things you can do with it.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
you can really craft it to how
Yes.
you want it. Like the button width, you can have it fluid. You
Mm-hmm.
can have it full width. You can extend it out a little.
Okay.
You can see,
Uh-huh.
or you can just have it fluid.
Yes. Yes, I see. Mm.
Um,
Good.
you can even mess with the borders a little bit, like if you wanted to make it a little bit bigger, give it
Mm-hmm.
a border, or you can just keep it at 1 pixel like it is.
Aha. I see. Pen. Cool.
What else? Button effect. Like I have one, and mine is actually bouncing,
Mm-hmm.
so you can make it bounce like that.
Ah, yes. Bouncing. That attract the attention
Yeah,
more.
you can
Yes.
have it rocking,
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
or you can have it supposed to wobble or hover. But I like the rocking. I mean, sorry, the bouncing.
Bouncing. Yes. Yeah.
Uh,
Bouncing. Attract you get your
other
attention.
space, you can have it normal,
Mm-hmm.
or you can give like 2 spaces in between the lettering.
Okay.
You know, uh,
Cool. Yeah,
okay, looking
I like
for a
it.
space. Where's space at? Let's see. Okay, you can go to animation.
Mm-hmm.
You can have it time delayed. Which fade in. You can do it on minutes and stuff like that. I
Mm-hmm.
don't really mess with all of that.
Yes. Yeah, I won't mess with it either, but not now anyway.
So
like
within
like
giving
that.
them access, I was looking for, okay. um, let me see. Okay, now for the picture,
Hmm.
right? You can change the picture.
You just click on it. That's it, right?
Right, I just clicked on that element.
Okay.
You can change it. So you can like you can click on this image right here and it will go to like if you've already uploaded some images or anything like that, or let me pull you over here so you can see. You see, these are the 4 images that I uploaded. So like I can go here. Can you see this? Okay. I can go here and click on upload. So it will go to any of the pictures that I have. And sorry, I don't have any pictures of you here. So I can't hear you. Did you mute it? Or did you your volume is down some?
No, I yes, I muted because I drank water and I didn't want to.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I didn't want to distract you.
Oh, you're fine.
Yes, yes.
But anyway, you can download a picture.
A picture. Okay,
Yeah. If you want. I can do this so you won't have my face on there. So it's starting to upload just to show you how it uploads a picture,
okay.
processing the file. So that could be an option that if I want to use,
Hmm.
I just click on that, click on it 2 times. Once you click on that image 2 times, it puts it right here.
Yes.
So being that this is just, something that we're just working on as a just for kicks, just for fun, right?
Hmm.
I'll leave that up there, and then you can go into it and you can change whatever you want.
Okay.
And so, like this right here, if you go into advanced, you can work with this stuff. Like you can align it, you can
Hmm.
do shadowing of it, light shadow, dark shadow. So it just gives you some different options there.
Okay. Oh, you shadow around the. That's cool.
Yeah,
Around the
so
the
if
letters,
it's a
right?
photo and you
Or
want to
this one.
put some shadow around it or whatever.
Oh, okay, okay. Yes, I see. Yes.
Now this right here, we're gonna work with this. See how it says copyright 2007, Chase
Yes.
Clean Click Funnels? You don't want that.
Yeah, okay, okay. Oh, that's what you were saying before.
Uh-huh. So you can go
Yes.
there. You can keep. You don't even want it to say 2017. You want it to say 2018 because we're in 2018.
18, yes. Yes.
So,
Copywriting
and you
2018.
can just put like
Yeah.
Simone Jean, or you can put Simone Jean Marketing, whatever you
Yeah.
want to put.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just gonna leave it like that.
Yeah. Cool. Hmm.
Let's see. So with that, let's click on this. So
You
you
know
can change the color as well with that.
the color of the letters?
Yes, of this right here.
Okay.
So you can bold text it or whatever if you want. Like right now, it's on this.
Mm-hmm.
You can make it red, or you can just go back to that. It didn't show the red, but if you click on it, it'll make it red. But I just want to go back to that. You can work on aligning it
Mm-hmm.
like left to right
Okay.
or whatever. The width, you can make it smaller width. I'm not sure why
Mm-hmm.
it's not working like that. Okay.
Ah, cool.
Okay. So now, how do I get it So you can go ahead and click save and it will save it.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the thing. You don't want it like that. You want some space in between it.
In between. Okay.
I don't know what happened with the space.
Uh, maybe the length of the photo. The other one, you remember, it was longer. I think that was the
Oh,
yes.
so you're saying this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think if you choose any photos like bigger than
Gotcha.
yeah.
Let's just do this.
Okay. You know when you are busy, people are calling you all the time.
Oh, yeah. You know what? That's not it either.
It doesn't.
Probably because it was so little.
Oh, yeah, it's
With this,
smaller, right?
yeah, with this stuff, you just have to kind of like work
Yes.
with it.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. This is sixth time I tell that woman
Oh,
I'm
you all right.
yeah. Here we go.
Okay. So we got all of that together. Then we click save, and you can actually preview it.
Hmm. Yes,
Right?
you see the you're right. This you see the space now?
hmm So when
Yes.
you preview it, this
Uh-huh.
is what they're going to see. Discover how this retired nursing assistant made $1,000 in the first week online. And you click yes, give me more access.
Hmm.
It's submitting, and it goes to your thank you page,
Hmm.
right? With your thank you page, and that's how we did it to go to the thank you page, right? So we have to now go over and create your thank you page.
Go back. Okay.
Yeah. So we'll we'll go back here. We'll
Uh-huh.
exit out of this.
Okay.
And while it's going to the thank you page, I'll move us over here,
Hmm.
click on thank you page, and then I'll go to our thank you page over
Hmm.
here.
Okay.
So you can see how that is. So I edit it, bring it up.
This is the thank you page. Oh yes, yes, true. I remember now with the video you said yes.
And so we'll go back here and build yours.
Okay.
Okay. Now you can keep this congratulations if you want.
Hmm.
It's up to you. Um,
Yeah, like that one too. Right.
Um, you can keep the now you are subscribed if you want to. This right here, of course, we're going to get rid of this.
Okay.
Huh? Now, if you want to keep this line here, you can, or you can get rid of it. It's up to you.
Mhm.
Um,
Let's get rid of it. What do you think?
yeah, I would say so. You can actually clone it too, as well. So you
Oh,
can create
clone
another
it.
line.
Give
Yeah.
it two, right?
Hmm.
Let's clone it to see. Want to clone it?
So it just creates another line.
Yes. You give. Yeah.
You can delete this. You want to delete both of them?
Uh, uh, yeah. Let's delete both of them. Just yeah.
Okay.
Oh, but you give a gray bar. Is it okay?
Yeah, that's okay. It's just add another row. So basically,
Okay.
the section where you can add a full width, you can add a wide lift, you can add a small or a medium.
Mm.
So I would do like maybe a medium.
Okay. I see.
Yeah. You
Oh,
can,
because when we remove
yeah.
the line. Okay. Okay. I see. So now I know. I just learned something. Another thing again.
Right. So we can delete this, right? And
Uh
it's going to
huh.
give us some. It's going to give us a little bit of width there. I mean, you can always go back and delete that, but
Yes.
you want to have some space in between where you can start working on, your thank you page.
Mhm.
It's up to you. This right here, you can delete it.
Mhm.
Well, if you delete this, uh, it deletes that element. So you can go back and add another element, or you
Mhm.
can just click on it, cancel this. You can click on it and you can put in there what you want to put in.
Okay. So if I keep that space and I put a video, I can do that, right?
Yes, you can. You want to make a video. We can delete all of this and create a video
Okay.
right there in that spot. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and
My goodness, today.
create another element, right? And that element right there is going to be like once you scroll down, you can either
Mhm.
put a headline, a subline, a paragraph. You can put media, you can put actual picture right there in the center.
Okay.
You can put an image pop up, you can put a video pop up, or you can just put a video.
Okay.
You can do a video.
Video pop up. Is it like you're going to? What is video pop up? It's just
I guess
yeah. I'll
it's
test, right?
I guess a video can actually pop up. Like if you click on something, a video will pop up.
Oh, okay, okay. Yes, I
You
yeah.
can play
I
with
think
that
I got
later
it.
to see exactly what you want to do.
Mhm.
Like this right here, I would get rid of this. Here's what to do
Mhm.
next. I would get rid of that.
Okay.
Because like I
After
said,
you put subscribe, okay, you're now subscribed. Okay.
uh-huh.
Yeah, you just Okay, I see.
And then you can, like this right here, you can get rid of.
Mhm.
It's just basically saying check your email. But you already told them they're subscribed, so that lets them know that that they had an email generated
Mhm.
because they gave their information away,
Yes.
or they will give their information. This right here you can get rid of.
Mhm. Okay. Yes. Yes, I see.
Now this button right here you can work on.
I
Like
see
if
cool
you
blue
want this
button.
to be,
Sorry.
the button where they give their email and stuff like that,
Hmm.
then they can do that. Because remember, the first opt-in page is where you had them to go to the next step, which is this page right here, right? So now you want them to give information. Submit order form, right? So let's save this. Okay.
Oh my goodness, Chris, I'm really grateful for what you're doing.
Hey, no problem.
Um, and I know I mean, thank you.
No problem. And see, it doesn't like when you learn all of this stuff or you go through it, most people think that because like anyone outside of your team or outside of your accountability team, you can actually charge them for it,
Hmm.
because like you see, it is a little bit of work and
Yeah,
to show people,
yeah, it is
what
work.
it
Yeah.
is. So you can say, like in your video, you can say whatever you want to.
Hmm.
And you say, click the link below, and they can enter their email there. Once they enter their email,
Hmm.
it actually takes them to whatever you want them to
The
have.
page I want them. Okay.
So, like the theme, the events, and you want everything centered too. So, where's it?
Standard, right? You said.
Yes,
Okay.
like button align right here.
Hmm.
If I click on that, see, I can't move that little blue dot.
Yes, this I struggle with
So
this
what
thing.
you do is you go over to the corner of the blue dot and you click on it,
Okay.
and it
Okay,
allows
the
you.
corner of it. Okay, because I struggle with this thing. I say,
I
how
did.
can we
I did
move
too. I
this?
did the same thing, and it took me forever to realize. Okay, well, if I can't move it out of the way, maybe I could just go down here and I'll land it. So
Okay.
you want this right here in the center.
Yes.
All right. So style. That's pretty much it.
Yes. Now it's centered. That's nice. Nice.
Yeah. Of course, down here, I'm gonna move this out of the way so we can see. I'm gonna work on this. 18 dash dash.
Yeah. What I learned today, I will never forget this anyway. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so just takes some time. So you can center that as well. Take some time to learn.
Yes.
Thought of that spot where you can touch That's the one I was just saying. Okay. So,
Mhm.
just play with it a little bit. Uh, this right here, of course, you can change this information here.
Okay.
Uh, Click on that. Move us over here.
What should I put the same, like, to keep it congruent? Should I keep the same what I put off from the headline, or just remove it?
Uh, Hold on one second. Like this right here, you can work on that. You can just put your name if you want.
Okay.
Then right here, you can work on that, and you can just you can type in there whatever you want. Like put retired nurse. Just put your title,
Oh, yes.
retired nurse. Right. So you can change this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Put
Oh, I'm gonna love this one. Oh, I'm gonna love it. Oh, yes.
so whatever picture you wanted to put up there. I'll put mine for the time being. Because this is something that you're actually going to be working on.
Mm-hmm.
Once I send it to you,
Yes.
um, you can just you can have it. You can bring it up,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can work on it, uh, like I'm doing
Okay.
with the other one that I have here.
Cool.
So see, pretty
Yes.
much very similar.
Yes. Yes. So I might send it to you for you, so you can test it, or I don't know, so you can take a look.
Right.
Okay, to see if things are okay, or if I did it wrong, if I follow, if I'm
Oh,
a good student or bad student. Okay.
oh yeah, no problem. So, uh, of course, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and like record a video,
Yes.
upload it to YouTube, get the link from YouTube. Excuse me, this is my wife. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. No bad.
Let me pause the
When
record.
the phone ring, you just mute and I will understand. Okay, pick it up.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so once you record your video, you upload it to YouTube, you get the link from YouTube, and you will go here, and this is where you will actually put it in,
Okay.
where it says video type, custom embed.
Mm-hmm.
It says YouTube, unless you want to do it through Vimeo or however you
Oh.
want to do it, but I mainly use YouTube. So you can
Okay.
actually go here and it says YouTube URL. That's where you want to put it in there.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Um,
Yeah. Very good.
Video type, of course, will be YouTube. And once you put that in there, your YouTube video is going to come up.
Okay.
The themes, of course, you can have it with a border around your video if you
Mm-hmm.
want, a black border with
Uh
a
huh.
white line, or you can just have it how it is. You can put a green border, a red border. It's just whatever color theme you have.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep.
The
Good.
animation.
Cool.
You can have it time delayed, where the video starts and then it fades in or fade out. I'm not into all of that because I just want them to get the gist
Okay.
of a quick informational video.
Yes.
Right?
Boom, boom, boom. Yes. I like, people to get, like you say, we know in our society today, people they really microwave, you know, all information. They just want it now, 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 now.
Yeah.
That's it.
So you know what? The email should have been on the first one. So we're gonna go back and work on that. This right here,
Hmm.
after they watch the video, you immediately want them to go to the information,
Yeah.
right? You want
Hmm.
them to see what this super affiliate network has in store for them. So I'm gonna go back to your links,
Hmm.
and you always want it to be a capture page where they can enter.
Okay.
That's what it is. That's what it is. I was wondering. I was beating my brain up trying to find out. Okay, where is the information going to come from? Well,
Okay.
you can
You know,
copy the information.
thank you for
Well,
that piece of information, Chris, because you know what I would have put there?
but
The cell video, the cell page.
oh, okay. So you can put um, what start. You can put let me in
Mm.
or uh, you don't want to put like join now because that will kind of like run them away. You can put
You
get
say
started.
kind of oh, get started.
Get started now.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know why the join to me like join now or whatever. I don't know. It's the way people think. You know, which is crazy. Like you can set the action, and you can put in the website, which we're going to put in this.
Okay.
All right. Once you put in the website, you want to click enter, and that's going to populate the website here. So that's
Okay.
where they're going to go once they click on get started.
Okay.
But they're going to click on it, and it's going to go to the capture page. They're going to have to enter in their name and their email, and then that will, you know, however Misha has that set up with that capture page link.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you
Yes.
said that you wanted it to have a pop up, right?
Uh, you
They,
mean
let's say, okay, they watch the video,
uh-huh.
they see that it says get started now.
Yes.
They try to
They click on
evade,
it.
yeah, they try to evade clicking on it. And then once they try to leave the page, the pop up is going to come up.
Yeah.
That's
Yes,
up,
I was thinking about what do you think about that?
that's up to you. I mean, you can try it out to see how it works. If it's not converting well, you just go back into it and take it out.
Mm-hmm. I leave it simple.
Okay.
Let's leave it simple for now.
All right.
Yeah. No pop up. And after, after I did once and, get another one, and maybe at that time, I will have like a split test, something like
Okay.
that.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to preview it.
Okay.
So remember, you're going to upload your video there.
Yes, yes, I remember.
Then you're going to click on get started now.
Hmm.
And it's going to go to this page. And
Yeah.
then once they click here to get started, it's going to ask
Hmm.
them for their email.
They put yes,
They
yes.
put their email in, and it's going to ask them if they're a robot, of course. We're going to go through this
Stuff. Okay.
storefronts. It's going to verify that they're not a robot. It's going to
Hmm.
give them the information that they're looking for.
Okay.
Simple enough, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Hmm.
Now, real quick, because I know we've been here for a minute. Um, I'm just going to save it again. I like to click save to make sure that if I go from, if it transitions to one page,
Mm-hmm.
uh, it's still going to be saved for me. Now,
Okay.
just to show you, like you can integrate it. Like if you integrate it for
Mm-hmm.
your Aweber, you have to do it on both.
Okay.
That's just to secure it and make sure that that it's going to be populated into your email marketing,
Okay.
your email list, right? So you can
Mm-hmm.
click on integrations and show that it's not integrated, right here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So what you want to do is you want to select integrations. I've already I already have my Aweber connected here.
Yes. Okay.
So you would want to get yours connected.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Just have it connected
with your
with
Aweber.
ClickFunnels, right?
Yeah, and I'll
Okay.
show you where to put this
Yeah.
right here, where it automatically comes up. No
Uh-huh.
matter how many funnels you make, it's automatically going to come up once you integrate.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so I'm just going to leave that blank for right now. But
Okay. Very good.
the
That's good.
action and the list, it's automatically going to populate once you click on your Aweber account that's integrated.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you want to make sure you do that for your opt-in capture page as well as your thank you page.
Okay.
If you want to do a pop-up, you can do your pop-up here, right? You can create your pop-up
Okay. Okay.
if you want, right? So you can play with that as well. Um, I'm gonna go back. That's the thank you page. This is the okay. So like to actually see how it all works,
Mm-hmm.
and you just want to visit funnel URL. So you click on that, and it's going to show you everything.
Okay.
All right. So you want to get more access. I know right here it seems like it's a lot of space. So you may want to bring this down. And
Okay.
yeah. So once you click on that, it's going to submit and go to the next page, right?
Okay.
So once it submit and goes to the next page, they're going to click on this to watch your video. Then you're going to tell them in a video to click the button to get started now.
Mm-hmm.
So click on that. You're going to have to enter their email information. It's going to go to the information that you want Misha to break it all down, and then
Okay.
you're going to have the option to sign up. See,
Yes.
the reason that he has a pop up on this,
Yes.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
because I didn't enter in the information, the pop up automatically came up.
Come up. Oh yes.
So
Yeah.
you don't
I
have to
see.
have a pop up if you're using that capture page.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So I'm gonna show you one more thing, and then we're gonna be done.
okay.
Um, settings. Now, if you go to settings,
Mhm.
I need to bring up my Aweber account real quick.
Yeah. For the integration, I think I know how to integrate, but the thing I don't, you remember what I was telling you earlier? From
Mm-hmm.
my back office to super affiliate back office back of super affiliate network back office.
Right.
I have like a certain amount of emails, and I have like I try to transfer them to my account. Okay, but it seems like I always have to kind of have the people to confirm again, but I don't want them to reconfirm again. You see what I mean? Since they opt in already on the other side.
Right.
Yes. So I wanted to find a way to kind of just transfer them to my Aweber without having any confirmation, because
Okay.
I know I used to do it before.
So you don't want any confirmation that
No,
they.
from when I transfer from super affiliate to, because they're asking me to send, do I want to put the people on a, oh yeah, if I want to put them in do you want to put them in a email sequence,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't have an email sequence created. I used to have an email sequence I create for what I with uh, my lead system pro stuff,
Okay.
you know, but I don't want to send them my lead system pro stuff because
Right.
I'm not, you see what I mean?
Well, within your email marketing, you can set up different lists. You could put
Hmm.
a list for My Lead System Pro, and then you can put a list for your super affiliate networks, and you can have your leads that you're generating from My Lead System Pro to go all under that one list.
uh uh yeah, but it's the letter whom I put there before.
Huh?
It's, you know, the letter I put there before on my lead system pro.
Uh huh.
That's why I didn't want them to send them some of the old letters. I really wanted like to uh yeah. So I wanted, if there any way. Yes, I see what you mean. That is true. I can put them under the same list, but still I didn't want them to receive, you know, the old emails I put in this back office, you see?
Okay. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So yeah. So real quick with this, like right here where it says name,
Mm-hmm.
Jason Squeeze page funnel,
Okay. Yes.
change that. You want it to be Simone because you're branding yourself,
Yes.
right? So
Yes.
you want it to be your own funnel. So Simone Jean, and then you can put retired. What is it? Retired nurse.
Nurse. Yeah.
Retired nurse. Right? Retired nurse funnel. You can just name it that. That's the name
Mm-hmm.
of the funnel. Now your domain, unless like I set this up because um, I went to get my own URL,
Mm-hmm.
join chrisrford.com. But
Yeah.
you see it says setup not complete. I just didn't go through that to have it customized to my
Complete.
own domain. But you
Okay.
can if you want.
Okay.
Now the configuration, right? Like if you have a head tracking code,
Mm-hmm.
if you wanted to, let's say you wanted to go to the super affiliate network and you created a code right here in the
Yes.
navigator, you would copy that code and put that code here.
Okay. So I know where they're
Yeah.
coming from.
Yeah.
Yes.
And a
Great
body
idea.
tracking code, this is for your tracking code for your tag. So say, okay, okay, you're gonna create a form for this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you
Yes.
start with your form. Do you know how to create a form?
Mm, that's been a long
Okay,
time.
good. Okay,
Yeah.
this is what you want to
So that's why it didn't work. Okay. Yes, I'm listening.
do. So let me put you over here. So you can create a field, but basically what you want to do is if you want to keep it like simple.
Mm-hmm.
So my wife texted me. She's saying I'll call her.
Okay. She gonna call you back? or she?
No, I'm waiting on
Okay.
someone
Okay.
to come, and they haven't showed up yet, so she's gonna call them.
Okay.
So this right here is like you can edit the header. You can have it simple form,
Mhm.
right? You can have like if you're gonna do a sale, you can create a sale template. You can do just different templates,
Mhm.
right? What I like is I like mine simple, right?
Yes.
So you can say load template. So this is the template that you're going to use,
Okay.
right? So you're just going to ask them for their name and for their email, right? And where they can submit it.
Okay.
So, so once you do that, move this out of the way, you can say save your form,
Mhm.
which is loading it, and it's going to save it. Then you can say go to step two, right? Step two is like this is my third form that I'm creating for my funnel.
Mhm.
So that's why I say my web form three. You can change the name if you want. You can keep it. You know, yours would probably say my web form one,
Okay.
right? You can keep your thank you page basic, the basic version, or you can create like a little audio, or you can create like a little small video. Hey, thank you
Mhm.
for subscribing to my email list, whatever. You know, go here. You can create your own custom URL. I just keep mine basic, keep everything basic.
Mhm.
So it's not, I'm not banging my head up against something trying to figure out what I did wrong. Right. So go to step three until I can get used to it. Right.
Okay.
Now here it gives you the options of how you want it to publish, how you want to publish your form to the website.
Okay.
Right. You can have, I will install my form. You can have a Weber host my form, or you can design and install your form. So I would say I will install my form,
Okay. When it's on my phone. Okay.
right? So what you want to do is when you install your form, this is the snippet,
Uh huh.
the body tag that you want to copy and paste and put in. It's already. So you just want to copy that, and then you want to go to your click funnel,
Mhm.
and you want to paste it right in here.
Okay.
Body tracking code,
Oh. Okay. Okay. I see.
right? So once you do that, you paste it in there, and then this is the one that you actually want to share. So what you can do is once you get it saved,
Mhm.
you want to scroll all the way down. It's going to ask you different versions of how you want the automation app to go into. You know, you want to receive text messages and this and that, email notifications.
Mhm.
Use Zap. That's just another way of them getting you to use a different, you know, because of course Aweber is affiliated with webhooks, they're
Yeah.
affiliated with ClickBanks, so they're trying to make money as well, you
Well.
know.
Yes.
So they all that's the thing, they're always trying to upsell you. Right? So save and update settings is what you want to click on.
Okay. Saving up the selling.
So once you click on that, it's going to save it. See how it saved it?
Mhm.
It saved it and it went to this. So what you can do, where was we at? He was in settings. So you can go back to settings. It's taking forever to go back to settings. But once you get back to settings, you just want to make sure that everything is, legit or whatever.
Yes.
This doesn't happen often, but it looks like something is broken. Head back to the home page. It just created an error because it didn't understand what was going
You didn't understand. I
on.
didn't know they can do that on us. Like, okay,
Right?
whoa.
So, but yeah, so that's how you copy and paste that to
Okay.
create the form. Um, once you do that, though, let me just let you know. Once you do that, so basically, you are already published. You already published that form, right?
Yes. Yeah. So
There's no way, nowhere to save that. So how do you know if that form was saved? Right. So you can go back and you can see right here where it says my web three,
okay. Yes.
form three. So that was
Yes.
saved, right?
I remember that.
Um, okay. So go back here. Keep some. Okay. So now we're still at your thing. So what we want to do,
Mm.
that's automation and publishing, right? So this is the information. This is the path of the click funnel where it's going to. So
Okay.
of course you can opt in and add it to Facebook if you want. You can embed
Oh, that's how you add it to Facebook.
add
That's
it.
where you get the link.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can add it to your blog.
Okay.
Or show your funnels or pages inside of your WordPress blog,
Mm-hmm.
right? So there's a couple of different options that you can actually do
Okay.
if you want, but I don't mess with all of that. So I'll go back to overview and
Let's see. Very cool.
I'll go back to browse funnels.
Where's funnels?
So this one I can actually just get rid of. I think that's why it's taking so long. Uh-oh. Get back to where I need you at, buddy.
So if you didn't save it, you could have lost, because me, I'm kind
Yeah.
of working, 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 and sometimes forget to save something. And after
Yeah.
that, go back, oh, it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Okay, so let's go here. Yeah. So this right here. is going to be what you're going to use.
Mhm.
Right, now copy this and I'll send it to you
Okay.
in Facebook Messenger.
Okay.
I'm not sure why it would not go back to browse. But there it is.
Mhm.
Took forever. So see yours right here. And I can
Okay.
just go back, like for instance, if I wanted to go back and edit it
Mhm.
or delete it, I could.
Mhm.
But I'll just keep it up there as a something that I can show other people
Yes.
uh, as I get them trained. So what I want to do is I want to stop the recording
Okay.